Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet for the Halloween event and the Ghost Pike. Now, I want to make this very clear. If we are here for the Ghost Essence mission, the Ghost Pike for that is a different deal. This is for the challenge. I'll have the Ghost Essence mission down in the pinned comments for you guys. But this is for the challenge over here of catching 150 ghost fish. Did it yesterday. Now I've been working on these ghost fish for about 2 days, like 4 hours on Wednesday, and then I worked on them for about 15 hours yesterday, 14 hours yesterday, and extremely frustrating. So we've tried a bunch of things, guys. I can help you out with what does work. First of all, any of these lures work. The Halloween lures, especially the spider spoon and the blade spinner, but they all work pretty close together. My best bags came off the blade spinner and the spider spoon at Michigan. You can catch them other places, so if you're low level, you can catch them at Lone Star, you can catch them at Emerald Lake, White Moose. There's definitely a few places to catch them, but my best bags were up here. Now these guys are a little bit frustrating, like I mentioned. We got a ton of time into trying to figure these out, and it wasn't just me. We've had multiple people in our friend's room. At one point, I thought I had them figured out, and it just turns out that it was a little bit of luck. So these guys are super streaky, guys. You can go 8 casts in a row and get one, and then you can go 10 casts in a row and not get one. So it doesn't matter necessarily where you're on the lake, but Michigan definitely seemed to be the quickest. And with the spider spoon or the blade spinner. Now, I am during the day, so you guys can see better, but you want to catch them at night. But anyway, what you do is have an unanchored boat, and you can see how you can kind of move forward. What you're going to want to do is just cast behind you, and just like that, and then leave and then you're going to move forward. Here, we'll get it down a little bit, and you want to have it just right above the surface there, or right above the bottom, just like that, and you're going to want to keep it there, just like that. That actually works really good if you're boat trolling. I mean, that's where my best bags came from. In fact, at the very end, I'll show you a bag that had like 18 of them, and it was only midnight. And then I've also done it and had, a stretch. But anyway, that works if you go from here all the way back towards the Pike Alley right here. And we'll go back here because if you don't like the boat trolling, you can do it this way. But yeah, anyway, I just keep moving forward through here, go down to this end and go back trolling. That worked really well. Otherwise, if you want to stay in one spot and catch them, you come over here. You can't catch them anywhere in the lake, but I did have relatively good luck over here. Some of my best bags came from here as well. And what you're going to want to do is just cast out, catch one in like this spot here. And if you guys didn't know, we're down in Pike Alley, right here. So you can see where we're at. So negative 66, negative 328. And you just cast out like right here. Then you can turn around and cast to them lily pads and get one. And then cast out just to the middle as far as you can and get one. And then cast over here to these lily pads. This is the fishing rod and setup that I am using, and I'm using this on full drag, and it was 2-speed just along the bottom with almost any of these. The crank works best, the slimy crank works best if you have it on 1 speed, not 2. But these guys were super. These guys are, and not just because I make videos, but as a person, these fish bugged me because there is no real rhyme or reason. We even tried random lobbies, friends lobbies, private lobbies. Nothing makes a difference on that front. This is going to be a challenge if you're doing the challenge. That is not going to take you a short amount of time. And to be honest, it was super frustrating. I have never put this much time into one challenge before or one mission in the game. I really wanted to figure these out better than what they are now, but I don't think there's any real rhyme or reason to them. You'll have, obviously, you get lucky with something for a while, but and then it'll go away. So it doesn't seem, the peaks also don't seem to matter on these guys at all. Um, at the very end, I'll have like a bag that I had yesterday that I caught most of my fish at that like 12 o'clock area right there at the low peak. So peaks don't matter at all, guys. You know, these aren't normal fish, they're event fish, so they have their own mechanics. So, um, that being said, I wish I had a better way of catching them for you, but I'll be completely honest. These aren't fun, they're not easy, and I'll let you guys know. I don't want to make this sound like we got it all figured out because these fish I don't believe you can just figure out. We have almost 20 hours of work into trying to figure these fish out, and they're just rough guys. But anyway, the Ghost Ascent mission isn't bad, but it's going for that challenge where you got to catch 150 of them. That is where they get rougher because that's gonna take you. If you took my best bags, it's gonna take 4 or 5 hours, and if you take the worst luck that I had, it's gonna take 14 hours. You know, so. But like I said, you can. I've been trying to work on these quite a bit, guys, and in these are not perfect, and hopefully you guys have some good luck with them. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.